Morning, 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 morning. Colt Nation, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And this is our press conference for our game against. Who do we play? Who do we play here? Let me see what I got here. It's definitely my Colts press conference. All right, yeah, it's my Colts press conference for my game against. Um, who do we have? Hey, Bruce, you see that? I'm trying to. Hey, Bruce, telling you. I'm trying to get there. Trying to get there. For my game against man Reggie. I want to ever get it in because like people started to play their games this morning, and so we need to go ahead and talk about what happened against Reggie. Um, man, look here. Uh, First and foremost, Reggie has a great team over there. Um, haters gonna hate. That's what we said about Guevara. Right now, he was fire, but he alright. But Reggie has a fire team over there. But what up, Couture? But he we played him week. What week was that? We played him week 16. We played week 16. We knew it was gonna be a tough game coming into it. Reggie been playing really good football this year. Real good football. Um, and so we knew it was gonna be a tough game. We knew it was gonna be must-win game for us as well. Uh, and he jumped down on the Colts early, man. He jumped down on us early. I believe it was what was it? She I'm not even sure. 14-0, 14-0. And one of them, look, his first drive was he got ball first, and his first drive was a really good drive. I give it to him. Like they just came down there, they did what they needed to do, run pass. He had that mixture working. I believe his second touchdown though came on a pick six. I believe I threw a pick six, which kind of put us down 14-0. But again, I was a little bit more worried with this team than other teams, but just because I know the firepower Reggie got. I believe his team is like a 92 overall, maybe. Um, so I knew the firepower that he has, and that's why we was just a tad bit nervous. Going down 14-0, and we knew we couldn't go down any further. We did put a drive together, and we was able to make it 7-14. I think I got to stop. And then I was actually able to make it 14-14 going to halftime. And I got the ball back. And I was feeling really, really well, man. Feeling really well about the whole situation. But then of course, coming out of halftime, we stalled, man. We definitely stalled. I think I threw one more interception coming out of halftime. I seen this guy there. I'm like, he's here. Uh, and we still deal with whatever the hell we shouldn't have done. And I think we turned the ball over. Reggie went to score, made it 21-14. That was a very important moment for me because I feel like if I score a touchdown, we putting the pressure on. Um, Reggie's gonna have to start to play a little bit more how we want him to play, not how he want to play, and that's real key, especially when you're dealing with any user really, but with the team we got, that's definitely the key. So we got 17 out of it. I was hoping that I could hold him to only a field goal when he got the ball back, but he didn't. He ended up scoring 28 17. And so uh when he made 2017, we did come back and we gave it all we had. We was like, all right, let's just don't get blown out here. There was another moment for me too. I think it was in that third quarter when I was just like, you know what? Um I mean, deep thanks, man. Thanks. We over here trying to do some things. We definitely trying to do some things. Um, but it was tough, man. I mean, I don't want to say it was tough. It was a I went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. I think I might have turned it over. I think he might have swatted the ball down, but he got great field position out of that and he scored. And I think that's how he made it 21-14. Something like that. I probably should have punted. Um, but my defense, man, I ain't gonna lie. Reggie has a solid running back over there. I mean, real solid running back. Um, over there, and dude was just, I mean, hitting holes, breaking tackles. I mean, at his finest, hitting holes, breaking tackles at his finest yesterday. And so there was really nothing we could do or to combat what Reggie was bringing to us. Um, and then once he started kind of getting a little groove, it was definitely tough for us. But there was a couple key moments that the plays that he made. I'm gonna give it to him. He made these plays, and it is what it is. But when we go look at the stats real quick, and I'm looking at the stats, Patty was 11 for 14, 78 yards. I think the three incompletions was probably damn drops. I mean, he really played well with Patty, getting the ball out, even scrambling with Patty when he needed to scramble with Patty. Um, I'm looking at Xavier Washington too, man. Xavier Washington had this one long catch, bro. It was two of my men there. He's only 5'11", by yeah, whatever. And it was two of my men there, and I'm like, okay, we about to knock this down. He catches it and right in between them, get tackled, and he's asking if he got any no, he don't. I mean, excuse me. He doesn't even get tackled, and so I'm asking myself like, why the hell we out here? Like for real? Like what are we doing? What are we doing out here? Um, and another guy that kills was this tight end. He only had 3 catches. Um, yeah, that cat was like my little 50-yard receiver maybe and shit. Yeah, I mean, look, yes, yeah, and I'm gonna say the reason why your catch was a little bit different, Deep, because you was behind them and you mossed them. So I'm look, we right there. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't had as much room to make that catch. We had two dudes around should have did it. Um, but yeah, we ain't really. I mean, we weren't victorious. Richardson didn't play a bad game, but next season, coming in the next season, Richardson really gonna have to put this. He's gonna have to put it together. I mean, 64% ain't bad, but what he has to cut out is the turnovers. He has to cut out the turnovers. And that's both on him and the offensive coordinator. So I will definitely be talking to those two in the offseason. Even if I have to take over the play calling duties myself, I will. I definitely will take over the play calling duties myself. Um, but yeah, all in all, I felt like we just didn't execute down the stretch, or execute when we really needed to execute. When we got that ball back going 14-14 at halftime, I needed to execute, and I didn't. I didn't execute at all. But it is what it is, man. I ain't gonna stay on here this one too long, because after this one, I gotta go exit out, and then do another one versus D Smitty. I think we had about 7, 8 of these this week, so y'all know why I'm here. I have to abide by the same rules y'all abide by. So I just want to get my little. I don't want to get put on that list. I believe this might be my second time if I did, and so really don't want to get put on that list. So, again, good game, Reggie. Good luck in the playoffs. Excuse me, early. And I'm gonna still say this, man. Look here, uh, Reggie plays the way that he can and focus up, that team is definitely going to be hard to beat. I'm not saying that there's nobody in here could beat him. I'd be foolish to say that, but he has positions at every single position, bro. Um, Players and positions at every single position, I should say. So he's definitely going to be. He ain't gonna be an easy out in the playoffs, man. I really think with that team he can win a Super Bowl, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Y'all know today AFC talk. I'm gonna invite all the AFC users on, and we're just gonna talk about some things, get some things, that off our chest, maybe that wanted to be said, need to be said. So we'll talk about that um as well today. But other than that, man, I'm going to log off. Hope y'all have a great Saturday. Um, we should. I'm probably go look and see when we're going to advance soon. People ain't reached out to play their game. They just going to be SOL. But all right, man. Thank you for joining. Make sure you please hit the like, share button for me. I don't care wherever you share. Just share one time. If you ain't following me, man, just go ahead and click that follow link and follow me. All right, appreciate it.